Hello everyone, it's Yvonne back to do your bonus read. There's some cards just dropped out, and I just want to say to you that the little message that came through, that whoever wants to hear it today, and I think it's really important, is that you've got someone around you. Oh, and then I've got the card of Judgment and Rebirth. Okay, you've got someone around you who's just sort of maybe understood their journey, understood their direction, through tuning into their psychic ability. So someone's let go of their ego and started to understand the greater purpose of their life, and they're coming in to offer you love. So those cards just jumped out at me before. So if you wonder which cards they were, there was the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess. So I feel like I have to pass that message on for some of you who are waiting for someone to come into your life that perhaps was fighting their own ego, fighting their own battles before they could move forward. This is definitely giving people plenty of time to understand the difference between ego and spirituality. Blows me away. All right. I'm using the black and gold tarot, the black and gold edition of the tarot. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands coming in. So some of you dealing with a fire sign here. This is an Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Now, the energy of a fire sign, so let's take the star signs out for a moment. The energy of a fire sign is very, very passionate, and passion doesn't keep going. It has to burn out at certain points. So this poor guy has got this reputation of sort of, you know, coming in, doing the work he needs to do and moving away very quickly. So it's a very passionate energy. A job needs to be done. Let's do it. Let's get it done, and let's just finish then. And because of that, of course, this is why he's always seen as the one-night stand, the person who burns out really quickly, the guy that doesn't stay around, and hence player. Sometimes we can take on the energy of this person. This doesn't mean we're any of the above. It means that we are feeling passionate, we are feeling driven, and we want to achieve something. But it's all in the doing. So sometimes this guy can go without finishing what he started. So some of us are guilty of that, starting off a project, going in with a lot of passion, and then finding it just sort of fizzles out. You don't have the passion to keep it going. So there is something here to say, okay, so oh, look at this. This is beautiful energy. Okay. There is someone coming in who's feeling extremely passionate and driven. This person is not a player. They are coming after something that they see as very stable. They're approaching it with a lot of passion though. So this person may have a very hot, sexualized energy. So whoever this is coming towards you is feeling very fired up. They're focused only on you here. They're not focused on anything else. They are focused on you. That's all they see is long-term with you. Now, this person's moved away from something here. So I want to say to you, whoever this person is, they found the strength to move away from something. It's created a lot of anxiety. They've been really beaten down about this. It's left them in a pickle. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you have someone here who's moved away from some sort of situation, and all they see is you. They just want to either marry you, be with you. This is long term. They just see this future with you. That's all they see. Now, whether it's a knight or whether it's, you know, someone younger than you is irrelevant here. This person is absolutely filled with passion. They know what they want and they're coming after it. So that's the energy you're getting today. And I feel like with the cards that fell out at the beginning, what's happened here is someone's either had a very sudden realization, or they may have had a slow realization, but they've had to deal with other things in their life first before they could free themselves up to move forward. Whatever this is, this person has now realized or has come to some sort of conclusion, some sort of idea that their greater path lies with you. So they're heading towards you to try and manifest something stable with you. You are their focus here. Nice. Nine of Pentacles coming out. So maybe you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. Maybe you are to this point. Very strong energy with the Nine of Pentacles, always is. It's someone who's learned to stand in their own truth. You've done the work that was required of you. You know who you are now. You're not carrying your ego around anymore. You're very much sort of connected with nature, connected with the wider world. There's always this feeling when you sort of get to that point where you just feel part of everything. And this is the sort of energy this card has, just part of everything. Everything is interrelated. Okay, look, standing in your truth, see? So I feel that you have understood your power as well. The sword is, this is the sword of truth, the sort of clarity that you need to move forward. So you've understood your truth. So I think somehow or another you're dealing with someone here who's on the same path as you. Could be dealing with a soulmate or twin flame, but the energy here is reflected. So what you've been doing either has awakened your person, or they've been on the same path as you, but maybe they had more commitments, more issues, more concerns that they had to clear up their path to do. So it could have been that you were already awakened or going through your awakening. You were already starting to see your destiny. And you may have been the person that was already starting that journey. It may have been your person sort of come from, you know, a different perspective where maybe they've had to understand the journey before they come towards you. Whoever this person is, it could be somebody you don't know, it could be somebody you know, it could be someone you've already had some sort of dealings with. But this person here is sort of aligning themselves with you now, with this Ace of Swords. There's a truth here that needs to be expressed. So it's sort of, when the two of you come together, there will be a conversation of what sort of journey you've been through. It will need to be shared for you to both understand the journey you've been on. The sharing of this, the conversations around this, the need to share with each other the journey is so strong here. It's really beautiful. Okay, so for some of you, it's about rebirth. Now, I can't discount this can mean for some of you, it is someone from your past returning with the Judgment card. But the Judgment card is about rebirth. It's about birthing the phoenix. It's about bringing something back from the dead. And the other day in the live reading, which was absolutely beautiful, we had the bear and the phoenix come out together. And the bear was talking about coming out of hibernation. Of course, the phoenix was talking about coming back from the dead. And it was such a beautiful energy. I feel that's what we've got here. We've got, you know, one person here who's ready to bring something new in, who's ready to embrace their life, that's done all the work, that really understands, well, not all of the work because we're never done, but the work that's required to bring themselves to this vibration. And we've got someone else who has had some sort of tower moment, some sort of awakening that's hit this moment quite quickly, but knows now that this is their destiny, this is the journey for them. Okay, see, there's the Temperance card. So we have divine timing, we have balance, we have, that's a beautiful, beautiful reading. There is this feeling now that everything is where it needs to be. So something here is starting to, it's cocooned and it's starting to come out of the cocoon. So if you've had something where you haven't been talking with someone, this is about to break free here. All right, there we go, Justice card, wow. So this is karma at play. So what's happened here is you've both been able to, possibly through some sort of transformative energy, some sort of telepathic energy. You may have been astral traveling, but you've been healing each other here. There's a great feeling of healing. I keep rhyming everything today. Page of Pentacles coming through. I always feel the Page of Pentacles is the person with the karma. He's the person that has the gift. Some people see it as the apology. Some people see it as, you know, the contact after a period of time. I always see this Page of Pentacles as offering a very small seed to start a universe. It's like the gift of something. whatever the gift is for you. So whatever this person comes with, whatever they bring to you, is the gift of a brand new start. And it's karmic. So you've cleared karma. Okay, so for some of you here, you definitely are not speaking to this person at the moment. This could have been a situation where somebody walked away through fear of their own feelings because you'd unraveled something within them. Some people just go straight into denial with this. But to be honest with you, there's this feeling that whoever this is cannot stay in denial. They're being called. They're being called by the universe to come back. So if they keep denying, that's entirely up to them. See? Ego. Wow, this is just all full of major arcanas. Some people are unable to escape the ego. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. I don't think so. I think this Queen of Cups is your energy. For me, this is about offering someone some sort of, it's like somewhere ago that you offered the seed to this person. You offered them something that has helped them shed their own ego. Because this devil energy it's going, it's not staying. It's really starting to wear back or wear down the ego here through love. Oh, that's really lovely. So by offering them your love, by showing them the love that they deserved, you've started to penetrate this ego. This energy of self-protection, this self-preservation, this hard, tough outside shell they had is actually like wax melting away. Because you are offering them, it's almost like the cure to being able to let go of what they've known. This love you've shown them has really started to transform this person. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's making me quite an emotional reading here. This person's choosing love over their ego here. It's beautiful. So, what we have here is someone coming in very, very passionate. I feel that this person wants something long-term with you. For some of you, it can be about love. But whatever it is, it's a love reading. There's no denying it. Okay, this person sees you as their person. I feel that they've been tying up loose ends here, moving away from something, building strength, dealing with stress and anxiety, and working through some sort of pain here. I don't think it's been easy for them. King of Cups often represents someone who's very emotionally stable. They're at the top of their game. They're ready to offer something very, very stable here. I really feel like this person's bringing the sword of truth to you. And the sword is held high, so it's really nice to see this sword in this deck. This person is ready to talk. There's no doubt about that at all. I feel that somehow or another your love has, it's like it's shown them a window into their soul, like they're really understanding the power of love here. And they're letting go of all this ego stuff that's held them back. Beautiful, beautiful reading. And whether or not you know this person is irrelevant. I think for some of you, seeing this Judgment card here might tell me that you've got someone coming back in. But it could be someone brand new. But this person is seeing your soul. Like they're seeing you for the love that you are. Because you've worked so hard to get yourself to this pure love state. It's absolutely stunning reading. Okay, how funny. Now, for somebody who's been watching me for a while, and I always say that we have a bit of a bond, and she said to me, you know, when you draw a card out, sometimes it resonates so deeply, you know, and it might only be the Desert Prince, she said to me. Okay, so for you, I have drawn the Desert Prince this morning, which is about survival and false promises. So I want to read this, but I just think that's pretty uncanny that would come out. When you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. Wow. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well defended, tough and succulent, even though it gets a little or no water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances. It may seem to be a hard time, But not only will you survive, you will thrive. Good book too, From Surviving to Thriving, if you haven't seen it. In spite of conditions, you'll succeed. Dry spells are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what is in your most precious dreams and watch miracles manifest. So there you are, the Desert Prince. Have a great day, everyone.